Well, just got my new There's the box. Get Netflix and Amazon Prime, which is a definite must. Hulu Plus, which I use Hulu. I haven't started using Plus yet, but I may check that out soon. And of course, the other is Pandora and Vudu and so forth. Something like 1,000 channels now on Roku that you can get. Some you have to pay for. There's an awful lot of free ones. So let's take a look inside the box. Let's get this puppy open. There's the back. So again, there's more channels that you can get. The interesting feature on this one is the remote that has a headphone jack, so you can listen privately. And I've heard other people say that they can get up to 50 to 100 feet away from their Roku box, which if you have Pandora playing and you're running around the house doing housework and you don't want to bother others in your house, and having that in your pocket and having the headphones going with Pandora could be a good idea. As you see, the Angry Bird there, I believe it comes with Angry Birds, and you don't know Jack and a couple of other games. So let's get this open. Slide that out. So let's get started. Well, in general, I don't tend to read the instructions, so they can go there. It is very simple to set up. Go to the Roku website, sign in, create an account. There we go. And then when you plug in your Roku, it's going to display a code. You just go over to the website and plug in that code, and it'll connect your account with this particular Roku. And you can add channels on the website or do it using the Roku itself. Here's the remote. Again, fairly self-explanatory. And I guess there's the A/B button, and so if you want to use it as a remote control for like a gamepad, so that's how you do that. You just hold it that way, and then if you're just, again, very simple, hit OK, hit play, go back, go to the home screen, and toggle around, fast forward, rewind, and so forth. And you got the volume up, down on the side. So again, if you're using the headphone jack, which is on the other side right there, for the earbuds, you can just go ahead and up the noise or down the noise, as it may be, as you're running around the house doing the housework or what have you. Let's see, for batteries, so it's got, looks like 2 AA's are required. So put that down for now. The main event, as always, the little Roku gene tag, as I call it, on the side. So unique to Roku. And we'll get this plastic wrap off. Again, it looks very similar in size to the is it XD I have? I don't even remember now. Let me just get this off. I'm going to put that down just for a second. I'm going to go grab the other one, just to show the comparison in size. So So there's my XD, Roku 2, and the new Roku 3. So it's like a hockey puck. So they are practically, the Roku 3 is a little more rounded off. It's got a USB port on the side. Then compared to the back, again the upper one is the new one. So it's got the HDMI, Ethernet, and power. And the old one had HDMI, the power, and micro SD card slot, and the AV out. So you're using the old red, white, and yellow wires. That would be the one, a connector for there. But again, there's the gene tag on both. And back. So XD, and you can see there's Roku 3 right there. So I think the Roku 3 might be a smidgen bit bigger, just a tiny bit bigger. Not by much though. Again, a very, very good size. Roku 3 has a much more powerful chip, so it will be able to move around the screens a lot faster, or so I've been led to believe. And of course the new interface with Roku, which all, including the older ones, the XD and whatever other versions were out there, all of them pretty much got the same interface. So just put that down there. Let's see what's under the box for packaging. Okay, so it does come with earbuds. I have a set of very good ones. I will compare them to these. Always good to get them though. A funky kind of purple color. So there's the earbuds, and then we got the power supply. Again, pretty basic stuff. And that simply fits in there. It's just that simple. And it's Wi-Fi. You don't need the Ethernet. It should be able to run off your Wi-Fi. So that's a connection you don't necessarily need. HDMI, of course you need that for hooking up to your TV. And do we have anything else? Oh, yeah, it did come with batteries. I always keep a good supply of AA's and AAA's around, but always good that they supply some too. So let's see if we can get them. And again, there we go. And the remote, let's compare the remotes compared to last year's model. Nice shiny piano black on that one. So again, the Roku 3 remote and the XD. So you can see they're a bit different. Yep, they are the exact same size. And the old one has fast feature buttons. You can jump straight to Pandora, Crackle, Netflix, which to be honest, I don't think I've ever really used those. So I'm not going to miss them on the new one. Again, the nice piano black on this one, more of a matte black finish on the other one. The piano black one doesn't seem to be getting fingerprints, so if that's one of your pet peeves, I wouldn't worry about it on this. It does certainly seem to be a little more stocky for the new one. It does seem to be a bit of a fatter kind of remote, at least height wise or depth wise. Oops. So there, as you can see, the XD one's the one on top, and it's a lot slimmer than the new the new one. However, again, you gotta figure that the new one has a accelerometer, so you can play those games like Angry Birds, what have you, as well as it's got all the funky doos for the headphones and volume and everything. So more features. I don't mind it being a little bit bigger. Doesn't really matter. But anyway, I'm a fan of Roku. I cut my cable 5 years ago and haven't looked back. Use YouTube, use Hulu. I've got my computers hooked up to my TV. But Roku is definitely a nice addition. It certainly complements the setup. Anyway, again, this is one of my very first unboxing videos. Please give a thumbs up, subscribe if you like, and comment. Thank you again for taking the time to watch, and if you buy this, I hope you enjoy it. Thank you. Till later.